This math problem is not difficult, but you must be very careful to avoid the mistake of equating the number of trees with the number of gaps between the trees. They are not equal. 19 potted plants are placed along three sides of a rectangular chord DA, AB and BC. The breadth of the chord is 540 centimeter. Right, the setup for the side AD is as shown. Right, the question is find the length of the chord, that means AB. As I mentioned to you, the common mistake that can be made in solving this type of problem is to assume that the number of trees and the number of gaps between the trees are the same. Right, to illustrate that, let's draw a simple illustration. Let's say I have 3 trees. Right, you can see that the gaps between the trees is not 3. It is actually 3 minus 1. Right, if I were to add another one, you can see that the gap is actually 4 minus 1. Right, so it is actually always 1 less than the number of trees. Right, so let's solve our problem. So we can see here that we have 1, 2, 3, 4 trees. That means there will be 3 gaps. Right, 4 minus 1 equal to 3 gaps. Right, so we can easily now calculate the length of the gap, right, by taking 540 divided by 3. Right, so that will give us 180 centimeters. Right, so now we want to find the length of AB. Right, so in other words, we are trying to do the opposite of what we have just done. Right, so in order to do that, we need to calculate first the number of trees that will be in AB. Right, so to do that, we have to take the total and then minus the number of trees on each side, but leaving the last 3, because the last 3 will be in AB. Right, so we're going to minus 3 for AD and then another 3 for BC. Right, so this is 19 minus 6 because it is 13. Right, so we got to remember again, 13 is the number of trees, so the number of gaps is equal to 13 minus 1, which is 12. Right, then we can take that and then multiply by the length of each gap, which is 180. Right, I believe we should get 2160 centimeters. So for your practice, go to the link that is given below. Alright, try out the problem using different set of numbers. Then you can check your answer by clicking on this. Okay guys, so thank you for listening and have fun.